What is the words? And what are the words? I work in the individuals units of the language that the response concepts of the Indians that they can exploit the width of the side ideas they do the communicates. As they experience the meant the types of the words they classify. The English the words the areas they classify. They spread the side, they know the values, the adjectives, the the values of the grand the verb. Example: I baked, I died, the ground, the tide, I beat, bronze, the happy, the tired, the tidy, the all, the with, and the because. I listen, I the grammatic, the with, lesson guide. I realize the titles, the pronunciation, the question, frontiers, process, efforts. I control the word with the title includes a rod, the and the of the morning abyss. I was the can to get to the latest elements of the language. Brian's array the log, the crowns, it was around the check. I more problems. I'm a proponent of the smart the with is the conference of the gods. My promise the fries, the radios, the tweet, the bars, the advisors, the prime.
Hi, my name is Odavis, and I'm going to talk about the type of morphemes. A morpheme, do you remember? Is the small part of a word that has meaning, okay? Free morphemes. Free morphemes can stand alone and from a whole word. There are two types. We have a lexical and functional. Lexical morphemes is a word that has meaning of its own and names, things or ideas, okay? These words have meaning on their own and name themes we can see or imagine. These morphemes include subject, adjective, and verb. And example, we have a cat, tree, house, etc. Functional morpheme. Functional morpheme is a word help connect or give meaning of the other words. These words have no meaning of their own, but they are super important in informing sentences. They include preposition, articles, and pronouns. And very important is they spread grammatical or structure, okay? And we have an example, but in, they are a preposition, article, and pronouns. Thank you.
The topic of my tutorial, a morphic, can be a prefix and the modification, the meaning at the beginning of a word that are a simple way to modify word and add it more pre, can, in, con, the, pre and before reading from, and they come completely. Come through completely in and on. And structure an adjective and derivation prefix and adjective. For example, happy, unhappy, unhappy, and prefix, un. Okay. For example, I read the prehistory and prehistory. I use the tense example because they are easy, the characteristic for the children to identification, and they complete the grammatical rule. Um, suffix and suffix both the signification, sorry, and the signification alter the original word. They can also change word for the verb and to now of from adjective to verb. Adverb. It is like the giving to the word and different twist. So that it's me something else or use it and different way. For example, musician, base and suffix, comfortable, base and suffix.
Hi, my name is Melanie Zorrilla. Inflectional morphics are affixes that are added to the words to the short grammatical aspect, such as their number or person. Unlike of the affixes, they do not challenge the grammatical category or the intentional meaning of the word. Unlike the variational morphic, which create new words or challenge their grammatical category, inflectional morphic only modify the form of the a word to the comfort to the grammar rule. Inflectional morphic always come after and the only the variational morphic in the word. For example, happiness, house, and the variational morphic nas before the plural inflectional morphic s. Inflectional morphic do not challenge the type of the word, and now remain a nouns and verb remain a verb. Determine the addition of inflectional morphic. Many inflectional morphics, such as the plural is, can be applied to the large number of the nouns, making the highest product in the language. Nouns, plural as, example, book, books, possessive, or as or only a possessive in plural, example, Marius book, student books. Adjective, comparative er, example, smaller. Superlative as, example, smallest. First, third person singular present as, example, she played. Past simple as, example, he waked. Past participle and she writes. Present participle ing, example, they are running.
Hi, I am Roxana Tigrer. Next, I'm going to present you the online game that we made to interact with the students. Interactive game, word formation chains. Game description. The word formation chain is an online educational games designed to help a student understand how the words are formed through the use of lexeme, prefix, and suffix. The understand game is visual, appealing, and allow players to learn, recognize different affix on basic words to create new words. Again, the objectives. Identify lexeme and affix. Player will learn to recognize the roots of the word and the affix that can modify its meaning. Explain vocabulary. As they create new words, player will also learn their meaning and uses in sentence. Inquire critical thinking. A student should thinking about how affix change the meaning of the word and how to play. Number one, game access. A player accesses the game through a link on their device, computer, tablet, etc. And number two, game interaction. The screen displays several basic words, along with a list of evaluate prefix and suffix on the side. Game chains. Player choose a prefix or suffix to form the basic word. When a new word is formed, the game displays its meaning and provides example of use. Difficult levels. The game can include different levels going from simpler to more complex words, adapting to the player's abilities. Number 5 is immediate feedback. After each attempt, player receive feedback on the validity of the word forming and its meaning. Benefits of play. Active learning. Active interaction keep the student engaged and motivating. The visual reinforcement. The use of graphic and example facility understanding of abstract context. Collaborate work. A student can play in groups, inquiring discussion and learning together. In conclusions, the word formation chain is valued for teaching word formation in a fun interaction way. Through this game, a student not only learn about lexeme and prefix, affix, but also to explain their vocabulary and develop critical skill in language use. Thank you.